I'm Bill and we are Successgy, and today we want to propose a new way to help other companies to go green but still focusing on growing their business. So what brings me here? During the summer after my freshman year at TCU, I was an intern at a nonprofit organization in Vietnam and helped them build a community of startups selling environmental friendly products. Then I decided to take a gap year during COVID, and since then, I've been working as a data engineer and a data analyst for 2 years in both Vietnam and the US. This semester, which is my senior year, I'm currently supporting a client to develop an ESG data strategy and automate their carbon emission data tracking. But first, what is ESG? ESG stands for environmental, social, and corporate governance. ESG is becoming a really hot topic right now because 95% of S&P 500 companies have detailed ESG disclosures, and 81% of investors consider ESG in their investment process. And most importantly, ESG is becoming mandatory when SEC just proposed climate disclosure rules for public companies to provide climate-related financial data starting from 2023. And this is a problem. The United States has a really long tail supply chain. So when these public companies have to report their climate-related financial data, SEC requires them to have the climate data of their suppliers reported too. But most of the small and medium-sized companies are not ready for this. And this unpreparedness leads to inefficient data collection, manual data reporting, and therefore data audit would be a pain. So Successgy would target this market, which is small and medium-sized companies in supply chain and logistics who provide large corporations, especially S&P 500 companies with upstream services, because they would need to report their climate data. And two biggest factors that will motivate them to use our solution are regulation risk. And again, SEC just proposed a new rule and reputation risk, which is clients required to report carbon emission data so that they can keep working with them. To help our customers to avoid these two risks, our solution is an end-to-end platform with data entry module, which allows our customer to enter the data manually, import data from Excel templates, or integrate data with existing software solutions, data reporting module to help our customers to automatically report their data based on all available ESG frameworks, and data audit module for third-party auditors to audit the data easier. So right now in the market, there are three main types of current solutions: a free tool for any industries like Excel or Power BI, several expensive software solutions for any industries, and then only a few expensive solutions for large companies in the supply chain industry. We at Successgy would focus on delivering an affordable solution tailored specifically for small and medium-sized logistic companies, and these are our differentiators. In order to get our customers, we would now utilize TCU on-campus resources along with resources for entrepreneurs in the FW area. Over time, we would employ digital marketing strategy concentrating on content marketing on LinkedIn to gain a larger customer base. Our revenue model would include three main components: an initial solution customization to integrate data from existing system, a yearly subscription for data collection and automated ESG reporting, and finally, a consulting service to provide our customers with ESG best practice. Today, we are seeking $3,000 for product development. Right now, I'm the one who are building an MVP to propose to my client, who is a logistic company providing services for AT&T and Encore. With $3,000, we would hire a senior software engineer in Vietnam to build a final version of the product so that I myself could focus more on the sales and marketing side. Environment in general and ESG in particular is in high demand right now with all the rules and regulations in the US and Europe. We deeply believe that this is the right time when we can do something to help these small and medium-sized companies and contribute ourselves to protect the environment. Thank you so much.